gives it over to Griggs. Hardison gets it across the timeline to Vick. Back to Hardison. Wildcats in a man-to-man defense. And I will tell you, we have the Logan County student section literally in our ear, so just be patient with us tonight. A layup by Nazario is blocked by Partinger and out of bounds, and the Cougars will reset, trailing 2-0, 50 seconds in. They get it inbounds to Hardison. If Hardison scores 21 tonight, the Wildcats are in trouble. DeMarco Chapman's guarding him, at least early. Thompson with it. Over to Nazario, behind the back dribble, between the leg dribble, steps back and shoots a three. Missed it. And the rebound, there's a foul on Thompson.
Over the back.
Dalton Thompson has his first foul, team's first. And it's Wildcat basketball leading 2-0. Just getting started here tonight after the Lady Cats battled, but dropped a tough decision to the Lady Cougars. Chapman over to Stutzman. Logan County with that man-to-man defense as well. Stutzman in the lane, kicks it out to Partinger. Partinger dribbles left side to Locatour. Gives it out to Miller. Andreas is fouled. And that's a foul on Nazario, and that's his first, team second. Our student section has a sign across the way that you cannot read, or I can't anyway. You might be able to. My eyes are not that good. Andreas with it, over to Partinger. Partinger drives, right side runner, no good. Rebound, Locatour came down with it. Gives it to Miller. Andreas loses the handle and commits a foul.
Says, why do you refuse to play us? Is it because the last time 5-5-19 at Coachella? So I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. I'm sure Logan County students know what that's all about. But
there used to be a Twitter feud between these two schools. I don't know if that's
there. Yes.
It's probably over to Snapchat now.
Nazario with our TikTok, whatever that is, foul on Chapman. And if this is any indication earlier, they're going to call this one a lot closer than they called the girls' game. No secret, these two schools, how can I put it lightly, they hate each other. And officials trying to get control early. Dalton in the lane. Dalton Thompson missed it, and here come the Wildcats. Stutzman with it. Logan County still hasn't scored. Wildcats lead at 2-0. Partinger drives, left side, tried to lay it up, missed it, got his own rebound and got fouled. And that foul's on Vick.
Was it Logan County, the team that was the 1 seed the year that Franklin was the 4, and I think Taven dropped 40-something to upset them in the district tournament?
I don't remember.
I think it was, because these two teams didn't used to not like each other like they do now.
Partinger makes the first free throw. That's a big step in the right direction. The Wildcats getting those free throws down. Teddy makes them both. And it's 4-0. 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Thompson with it across to Nazario. He had a nice game the last time these two teams played. He throws it on a nice bounce pass inside to Nathaniel Vick. And the Cougars are on the board. Wildcats quickly down. Miller with it. Out to Chapman. DeMarco drives. Loses the handle out of bounds. Turnover to the Cougars. Nazario gives it over to Hardison. Open three. Good. Jay Hardison. Tell you what kind of shooter he is. He shoots 42% from the three-point line, and he's attempted now 128 of them. So
wow.
It's not a fluke at this point. Chapman with it, step back. He thought about a three, won't take it. Gives it to Teddy, back to Kewan. Kewan, nice pass on the baseline to Partinger. He spins in the lane, puts it up and in.
Nice move by Partinger there.
6'5" Wildcats. Nazario with it. Gives it to Thompson. Dawson Knight will check in. Next break we have for the Cats. 4:10 to play first quarter. Both teams just feeling each other out still. Thompson gives it in the corner. Nazario thought he walked. Gives it to Hardison. Now he drives in the lane. Runner, good. That's the threat when you're a three-point shooter. Defense will jump out at you. If you're smart, you'll have a layup. Hardison was there, and it's 7-6 Cougars. Chapman, right wing with it. Gives it to Partinger. Over to Stutzman. Left side, Miller. Andreas drives. Stops, puts up a runner, no good. Hardison pulls down the board. Nazario, behind the back dribble, 2 times. Steps back, now drives. In the lane, goes right around the Wildcats and lays it in.
That was a nice move there.
It's 9-6 Cougars. Jalen Briscoe will also check in. 3 minutes to play first quarter. Logan County playing a tight man-to-man defense. Kewan, runner, lane, good. Kewan's got 4. It's 9-8. Nazario has it. He stops, kicks out to Hardison. Bounce pass inside to Vic, to Thompson. He feeds it back into Vic, in the lane. Nice move, blocked by Locatore out of bounds. Then Logan will get a break. So will DeMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco still doesn't look like he's 100% with his ankle injury that he had a few weeks ago.
Griggs has it into Thompson. His left-handed shot in the lane, no good. Andreas can't hold on to the rebound. It goes out of bounds. The Cougars will have it. Griggs gets it into Dylan Basham, who's in now. He gives it to Thompson, and Dalton Thompson gets his first 2 of the night. He averages 10. Briscoe gives it out to Kewan. 11-8 Cougars. Over to Dawson Knight. Dawson warmed up the last game for the Cats. Kewan in the lane, gets it stripped, now gets a hand on it, gives it to Miller. Over to Teddy. Teddy drives left side, layup, good. Might have got away with a chicken wing there. Coach Tinsley doesn't like it. Wildcats do. It's 11-10 Logan County. Hardison gives it to Nazario. Layup, good. No, they'll call a charge. We'll take it. Charge on Nazario. That's his second foul.
I try to be as neutral as possible, and that was a bad call.
That's a bad call.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
We'll take it, though.
It should have been a no call, actually. It wasn't much contact on either side.
In college, if this were in college, they would have called a flop there.
Yeah. Isaac Marshall checks in. Wildcats can retake the lead this possession. They trail at 11-10 with 1.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Get calls like that, now you got to go down and take advantage of it.
Yep. And pray there's not a makeup call.
Right. Briscoe gives it to Partinger. Teddy's been active this first quarter. He's got 6 points. Dawson Knight in the corner, drives, thinks about it. Gives it to Kewan, he'll shoot a 3. Long. Ball's tapped up in the air, now it's loose on the floor. And Basham comes out there with it.
Basham is a low down low for the Cougars.
He gives it to Griggs. Hardison, wide open. Deep 3. Good. Hardison has an 8 of their 14, and it's 14-10.
Wildcats are going to have to find Hardison and transition like that. He was deep on that one.
That was a good 25 feet. 25 seconds left, first quarter. Wildcats trail it by 4. Ten seconds. Kewan steps back. 3, no good. Rebound, Parninger, but he won't have time to get a shot off, and that's how the quarter ends. Logan County 14. Franklin Simpson, oh, they're moving, hallelujah. Franklin Simpson 10. We're back after this on WFKN.
You want 2?
Yes, 2, yeah. They should have been down there behind their bench anyway the whole time.
Do you want to try to play golf while we're down there? We'd have to pay to rent clubs and for the round.
Depends on how much money I take with me. I'd like to.
Last time I called, the course by his house is like $30 to rent the clubs. And it's like $29 for the round.
I might just let y'all. So we're gonna stay at their house.
I haven't talked to him. With him being at the ER,
That had to hurt.
he FaceTimed me while they were on their way
3,
there.
2, 1.
Back here at Franklin Simpson, ready for the second quarter. Logan County has a 14-10 lead, and I'm pleased to announce they moved the student section down where they should have been all along. Hardison shoots a 3. Long, rebound, Dawson Knight. So it'll be a little bit quieter here behind us. Dawson with it, over to Chapman. Chapman will shoot a 3. Bounces 3 times, doesn't go. DeMarcus Hogan with the board. He gives it to Dawson Knight, no good.
Ooh.
And bodies fly. Ball goes out of bounds. Who will they say it belongs to?
Logan County.
Cougars. Wildcats with a couple of good looks that trip and could not convert. Vick gives it to Basham. Head fake, layup. Dylan Basham is good. His first 2. He averages 8 per night. Dylan, the younger brother of Ryan, who played basketball with and against my son Drew. Ryan played at Logan County as well. Dawson Knight shoots a 3. Splash!
Nice to see Dawson getting going here early.
Hardison, though, is wide open. 3. No! It's the top support, so it'll be Wildcat ball. I had a talk with Dawson when I got here, and he said it was just a confidence thing, and he says the last few weeks he's felt the confidence coming back, and he's definitely got it in his stroke. 16-13, Cougars with it. Dawson's a nice young man. Hogan will shoot a 3. No. Rebound. Over the back on Marshall. Right call that time. Thought we might get away with it for a moment.
Marshall just a little too aggressive there.
Isaac's first foul. Team's 3rd. Logan County trying to get it in. They do to Basham. Basham gives it across to Hardison. Nice pass down to Lane. Now that is a charge.
Yep.
Good job to Marco Chapman. And Aaron, that's Vick's second. So they've got 2 guys with 2 fouls, Nazario and Vick.
The Cougars had wonderful ball movement on that possession, but DeMarco was just there waiting for him.
Cats with it, trailing by 3. Chapman gets it at the high post. Work in the lane, DeMarco. Puts it up and in. DeMarco has his first 2. And the Cats back within 1. Thompson retreats. And a timeout by the Cougars. It's a 30-second one, so we'll keep it right here. 16-15. The Cougars lead it here with 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Another reminder for you, don't forget tomorrow evening, airtime about 4:50 as the Lady Cats host Barron County here at Franklin Simpson. I'll have that one for you, and then the Wildcats will host the Trojans in the nightcap. I'll have both of those for you here tomorrow night. I want to give a shout out to Keith Piles back at the station doing a yeoman's job keeping us on the air, and it's a job to keep us on the air, I'll tell you.
Surprising score update. Girls basketball, Warren Central beats Greenwood 48-41.
Wow. Wow. The 14th district is bananas tonight. Nazario's back in. He gives it to Basham. He almost walked if he didn't. Gives it to Hardison. Wildcats guarding Hardison now everywhere he goes. Griggs with it. Over to Hardison. And he throws it away. Here come the Wildcats. Miller with it. Gives it out to Hogan. 5:20 left before the half. Cats trail by 1. Kick out. Dawson Knight. 3. Just long. DeMarco with a man-sized rebound, but missed the putback, but gets his own rebound and scores. Mr. Chapman is right on that one, but a costly foul on Andreas Miller, and that's Dre's second. Hardinger and Stutzman back in. Hogan and Miller out. Cats lead it now 17-16. Nazario gets it across the timeline, dribbles between 4 Wildcats, gets it to Hardison, who shoots a 3. In and out, look good, didn't go, but Nazario follows it up and in.
Wildcats are going to have to cut him off on the dribble.
Yes, 18-17 Cougars. Knight with it in the corner, gives it in the high post to Chapman. DeMarco spins in the lane, right-hand runner, no good. Thompson down with the board. Cougars want to push. In the corner, Nazario has it between the leg dribble. This young man can handle the ball.
Yep.
Basham drives, kicks it out. Griggs, wide open 3. Good. And Coach Steve Spencer needs a timeout. It'll be a full with 4:18 left before the half. Logan County 21, Franklin Simpson 17. We're back after this on WFKN.
Two.
Give me 2.
Yep.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Back underway here at Franklin Simpson. Wildcats trail it now by 4. Have the ball, 21-17. Hardinger drives, right baseline, puts up a layup, no good, but a foul on the Cougars. That one's going to be on
Basham.
Dylan Basham. And going to send Partinger to the line for 2. Teddy with 6 points, makes it 7. Teddy 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Second. Bounces, no good. Bounced twice and came out. Come the Cougars, 21-18, they lead it. Nazario's crafty, and look at here.
Wow.
What a play. Jose Nazario layup is good. 23-18. Wildcats have not found anybody to stay in front of him yet.
You say no way, Jose. I say you
Yeah.
just did.
Parninger with it. Over to Dawson. He's guarded by Hardison. DeMarco drives. Tries to get it inside, then the Cougars steal it. And they've got a run out.
Oh, man.
Hardison, wide open layup. Good. Hardison's got 10. Wildcats down quickly. And Logan County has their biggest lead of 7 points. Dalton kicks it out to Teddy. To Kewan. Kewan in the corner. Dawson couldn't get a handle on it to get the shot off. Chapman throws it to Kewan. Kewan. Dawson, top of the key three. Good! That's his second one. And I thought he walked. Nazario with it. Nice bounce pass. Dylan Basham, layup good. They're just beating the Wildcats down the floor. And
fundamental basketball from the Cougars.
this is a team that starts 5 seniors, and of course, their best players not playing tonight. They have a lot of experience they can run out there.
Yeah, I saw him wearing a boot, so I don't know how long he'll be out for the Cougars.
I understand it's an ankle injury. They're not real sure how long he'll be out. Hardinger carried the ball. Turnover to the Cougars.
I broke my foot 2 or 3 months ago, and it still isn't fully healed, so
Yep.
things can take a long time. And I'm not very active either.
You're listening to 1220 WFKN Franklin, Kentucky. Our live coverage of Franklin Simpson Wildcat basketball. We're pleased to be your home for Franklin Simpson sports. Cougars lead at 27-21 with 1:50 left before these two teams go to their respective locker rooms. Griggs just dribbling out near the timeline. Now gives it to Thompson, and they're content to burn some clock. Wildcats not pressing out. Now they do. Now Thompson drives in the lane. Runner, layup, good. No good, excuse me. Miller with a rebound. Andreas goes all the way down. His layup is good. There we go. Gray has his first two, 27-23. Nazario. Man, he's a crafty with the ball.
Man.
Layup, good. I don't even know how to explain that. He's got 6 points in the quarter, and they've all been fancy.
Hesitation, shuffle stiff, underhand layup.
1 minute to play, 29-23. Caden Lowe into the game for the Cats. I think I missed getting Caden's name mentioned. He has the ball. Over to Partinger. Teddy in the lane to DeMarco. He's triple teamed. Now gets it to Miller. He runs over Dylan Basham, and that's a charge, and that's 3 on Andreas Miller. .39 seconds left. Logan County has it, and I assume they would hold it for 1 here with a 6-point lead. Partinger on Nazario now. Over to Griggs. .15 seconds. Now they'll go to work. Griggs drives in the corner to Hardison. Open, 3. No good. Tipped up and in by Nazario. Wildcats down. 2 seconds. Dawson Knight shoots a 3. No good. And Logan County is going to take an 8-point lead into the halftime locker room. 31-23. We'll be back and look at first half scoring for you after this. Your halftime, by the way, brought to you by Mr. Wilson Stone and by Clinic Pharmacy. Logan County leads it at the half, 31-23. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Basketball on WFKN.
Okay, what you need me to do?
Okay, go ahead and get us into the halftime. And go ahead and
Okay.
play the sponsors once, and I should be ready to recap the scores by then. Just holler at me.
Okay.
If I'm not, I'll just have you play a couple of game spots.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the dance for your Simpson Wildcats dance team.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
Your Simpson Lady Cats, the Wildcats dance team. And now suddenly, your Wolverine Wildcat cheerleaders with your Simpson Wildcat cheer team.
Actually, no.
Keith,
Yeah.
how long is, if you combine the two halftime spots and the outro for halftime, how long is that?
Well, I accidentally played the first one already a second time. I can
that's
play it
okay.
again, though.
That's okay.
I can play it again if you want me to.
It don't
would
matter.
Be, well, if I just play the second one and the outro, it's like 40 seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, just do whatever you need to do to give me about 2 more minutes worth, and then we'll be ready to play.
All right.
We can take it back anytime, Keith.
Okay, it's coming your way just now. 3, 2, 1.
Back here at Franklin Simpson, we're just about set for second half action between the Cougars and Wildcats. The Cougars have an 8-point lead here at the half. It will be Wildcat basketball to get things started. It'll be the original starting 5 for both sides. I think the Wildcats, Aaron, need a good start here in this third quarter.
Yeah, the Cougars were able to run up and down the floor and kind of get some easy baskets there in the second quarter, so the Wildcats are going to have to limit that and make sure they get back on defense.
Here we go. Stutzman with it. Gives it to Teddy. He hands it off to DeMarco, top of the key. DeMarco looks inside, back to Teddy. Shot up in the lane and good. And it's a 6-point game, 31-25. Wildcats with some full court press. Here come the Cougars. Hardison, left corner, 3. No good. Rebounded by Vic. His follow, wide open follow, by the way, is no good.
A lot of missed easy shots tonight.
It's Wildcat ball. Hardinger. Nice drive. Right side layup. Good. And Teddy's the first Wildcat in double figures with 11. Vic walked with it. And another turnover. Hardison makes 4.5 threes per game, Aaron. He hit 2 in the first half, so he's halfway to his average. Wildcats ball trailing just by 4 now, 31-27. DeMarco drives in the lane, right-hand runner, short, got his own rebound, got it blocked, and Nazario has the board. He dribbles between two Wildcats. Now goes behind the back, over to Thompson. Inside, Basham, wide open, layup, good. Basham's hurting the Wildcats. Inside, 33-27. Now Logan County goes to a zone. The Wildcats look to Coach Spencer for a play. Kewan comes out and gets it over to Partinger.
Wildcats trying to get it inside of DeMarco.
Marco has it now, but outside the three-point line. Now Kewan will shoot a three. Long. Rebound, Griggs. Griggs, nice pass up to Hardison. Touch pass to Basham and a layup.
This Logan County team is fundamentally sound.
35-27, back up to 8 points. Miller, Chapman, corner, three. No. Rebound out of bounds off of Griggs. Cat ball. Isaac Marshall gets Locatour. With 5:36 in the third quarter. DeMarco looking, throws it off the back of Hardison. Miller has it, and he's fouled on the layup.
You would think everyone would know DeMarco
Yeah.
is going to do that by now.
Andreas to the line for a couple. His first trip there tonight. And it's good. Wildcats shooting their 6th free throw of the night here, and it's good. They're 5 out of 6. Logan County has yet to shoot a free throw, but they lead it 35-29. Nazario with it. Top of the key three. No good. Rebound Stutzman. They backed off of him that time, made him shoot it. Andreas Miller, layup, good. 35-31. Hardison drives. Gipsy do in the lane, missed it. Nazario with a board, puts it in and a foul. Foul is on Kewan. It's only the 5th foul on the Wildcats the whole game. Nazario to try to finish a three-point play. If he does so, it'll give him 13 points. He shoots it and makes it. 38-31. 7-point Cougar lead. Isaac with it. Gives it, tries to get it to Miller, but Nazario steals it. He drives all the way down, tries to do a bunch of fancy stuff, gets it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars.
We haven't seen everyone yet, but Nazario might be one of the best point guards that I've seen in the 4th region.
Yep. Basham will shoot a three. Good. Dylan Basham must have ate his Wheaties this morning.
When he can step out and do that, it's very hard to guard him.
And it's a 10-point Cougar lead, 41-31. Chapman with it. Runner in the lane's blocked. Nazario with the board. Crossover dribble. Doesn't have the number, so he wisely pulls it out. That's a smart point guard. Now he drives right side, layup, good. Just no one to cut off his water, and it's a 12-point Cougar lead.
You said at the beginning of this that the Logan County averages 70 points per game, and they are showing you why.
Yep. They're trying to trend towards it. DeMarco in the lane, runner, no good. Got his own rebound and got fouled. That one's on Hardison. That's his first, team's second. DeMarco to the line for a couple. DeMarco's first one is good. Dawson Knight checks in. Isaac Marshall checks out. DeMarco will have one more. 5 points for DeMarco. Eyes it, flies it, missed it. Basham with the board. 43-32, 11-point Logan County lead. Rosario with it. Hardison wide open over in the corner. They don't see him. Hardison drives, gives it to Griggs. Now he has it. Hardison three. In and out. Went halfway down, popped out. Fight for the rebound by Vick and Chapman. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with the Cougars. They inbound it to Basham. No good. Rebound. Dawson Knight. Here come the Wildcats. Can get it back within single digits here. Kewan over to Miller. Andres will shoot a three. No. Rebound. Vick. And a foul on the Cats.
You know, looking at this Logan County team's schedule this year, they haven't really played a whole lot of teams that are familiar
No, they haven't.
to the Wildcats. So it's kind of hard to gauge how good they are. But
They definitely passed the eye test.
yes, from the teams that you've seen, I mean, how would you rank them so far in this region?
I think I haven't seen, obviously, Bowling Green's probably the best team in the region. They're the third or fourth best team I've seen. They're not better than Warren Central, I don't think. And I haven't seen Bowling Green yet. Wildcats turn it over, Cougars turn it over to the Wildcats. Kewan has it. Dawson, open, top of the key, three, good! Let the young man shoot. He's got three of them. And it gets the Cats back within 8. 43-35, 2.5 minutes to play. Coach Tinsley wants a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. Logan County leads at 43-35 with 2:30 to play here in the third quarter. I'm lucky enough to have a vote in the Daily News 4th Region girls and boys basketball poll each week, and this week I voted Logan County third. I think from what I've seen, that's where they deserve to be. They're 15-3. And they're not, like I said, they're not doing anything tonight that would make me change that vote, so to speak. So,
well, looking at their schedule, they don't play Central.
No, they don't play
Or
Central.
Bowling
They
Green.
don't play Bowling Green. So, if they meet either of those two teams, it won't be until the region tournament. So,
Which I understand why, but you almost do a disservice to your
yeah,
team. And they have no idea how good the top teams are in the region until they get there.
Hardison with it in the corner to Basham, inside to Vick, back to Basham. He'll shoot a three. He hit it.
Man,
Dylan Basham has 3, 6, 8, 10 points in the third quarter in less than 6 minutes.
Basham flashes the threes to our
Andreas
student section.
fakes a three. Kewan shoots a three. No good. Nazario, long rebound. He goes all the way down. Reverse layup. Missed it. Kewan up high for the board. Here come the Wildcats. Kewan quickly down. Miller, layup. No good. Ball tapped up and in. Who'll they give it to?
Briscoe, man. He said Draco, it's what it sounded like.
I don't know who Draco is. I'm going to give it to Briscoe.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle.
Who'd you give that to?
Andreas.
Andreas. Okay, so they gave it to Andreas. Vick shoots a three. No good. Ball loose. Nazario picks it up. Goes in the lane, kicks it out. Basham. He fakes a three this time. Throws it across to Thompson. 9-point Cougar lead, 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Nazario gives it across to Hardison. Back to Thompson. Thompson shoots a three, top of the key. Good.
Man.
Dalton Thompson has a three. Everybody gets a three. It's 49-37.
Logan County starting to pitch fire from the three-point line.
They've hit three threes here in the third quarter. They've scored 18 points in the quarter. Briscoe gives it to Chapman. DeMarco, nice pass inside. Andreas Miller missed the layup.
Man.
5 seconds. Here come the Cougars. Thompson stops, kicks it out. Basham, three at the buzzer, no good. And that's how the quarter comes to an end. Logan County 49, Wildcats 37. We'll be back with the fourth and final one right after this. You're listening to Wildcat Basketball on WFKN.
Okay.
2.
Three, two, one.
To win important district games, you'll always need someone that you don't expect to step up and do the unexpected. For the Logan County Cougars tonight, that's been Dylan Basham. He has 14 points. He only averages 8 per game and still a quarter to play, but he's not on the floor right now. The Cats have it, trailing by 12. Dawson Knight with it. Gives it across to Partinger. Teddy shoots an 18-foot jumper. Missed it. Rebound is thrown off of Thompson, so it'll stay with the Cats. Good hustle by Keewan Stutzman. Andreas checks in. DeMarco checks out. Get it into Teddy. Over to Dawson. Back to Keewan. Keewan drives. Gets a shot blocked. Andreas with the board. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. Foul's on Hardison. The second. And the Wildcats can score some points here with the clock stopped. Andreas got it.
Give you a score from the 14th district at halftime. This is a boys' score. Greenwood 29, Warren Central 23.
Wow. Second one is short. Rebounded by Nazario. Greenwood is an enigma, I'm telling you.
Yep.
They can beat anybody. They can be beat by anybody. Griggs with it. An 11-point Cougar lead. Inside to Vic. Puts it up. Charge. Run over Jalen Briscoe. And that's the third on Vic.
Offensive foul, number 35, Nathaniel Vick, is third.
Hogan in. Dawson Knight out. The Wildcats have it, trailing by 11 with 7:05 to play. And they need a basket. Keewan walked with it, got away with it, thankfully. Hardinger had his shot blocked. Nazario quickly down. And he should have kept that. Briscoe steals it. Up to Miller. Andreas, ball fake, layup, left side, good. That's the first bad decision I've seen Nazario make tonight.
Yep.
49-40. We need him to make a few more. He has it. Throws it to Vick. Vick drives right side. Missed it. Or Hogan blocked it. I'm not sure which one. At any rate, the Wildcats have it. Here we go. Miller in the corner. Drives. Left side. Layup. Good. That's a flop. And it's good. Foul on Griggs, I think.
He tried getting out of the way, and they still called it on him.
Count the basket for Andreas.
Timeout.
Fouls on Griggs, his first. Team's fifth. Logan County wants a timeout. 6:22 left. Logan County 49, Wildcats 42. It's a full. We'll take one with them. We're back after this on WFKN.
Two.
Yes, sir.
All right. Three, two, one.
Andreas at the line to try to finish the three-point play. Highs it, flies it, bounces it. Good. And it's a 6-point game. Plenty of time left. 6:22. Cougars have it. Thompson with it. Across the timeline. Guarded by Stutzman. Puts it on the floor. Basham shoots a three. Missed that one. Ball's loose on the floor. Kewan tracks it down. I think Basham might have found some fool's gold with those threes. Hogan with it. Partinger over to Stutzman. Hogan will shoot a three. Good! DeMarcus Hogan for three, and it's a three-point game. 5.5 to play.
Man.
Nazario just goes down the lane, splits three. Wildcats gets fouled and scores. He's got 17. The foul was on who?
Hogan or Briscoe?
Was on
Briscoe.
Briscoe. For reference, well, Basham, and he's a 42% three-point shooter.
Oh, wow.
Never mind. Nazario tried to finish a three-point play. And he missed it. Rebound by Thompson. Trey Bass in the house across the way. Nazario, what a move.
He is a smooth player.
When his team needs a basket, he can go get it. He's got 19. Miller's fouled by Basham. .53-46, 5:11 to play in the ball game. Dawson Knight checks back in. Cats get it in. Kewan will shoot a three. Good!
Wildcats needed that.
53-49, 5 minutes to play. Griggs with it. Inside to Thompson. In the lane, puts it up. No good, gets his own rebound and scores. Dalton Thompson has 7 on a 10-point average, and it's back to a 6-point Cougar lead. Cats cannot get closer than 4. Stutzman with it. Over to Hogan. DeMarcus drives right side, behind the back dribble, lost it. Thompson up to Nazario. Nazario, layup. He's fouled and scores.
That should have been on the floor. Foul. They're going to count it.
Foul's on Knight. And it's back to an 8-point game. Hardinger in for Hogan. They really like to get the ball down the floor and score it. You see why they average 70 points a night. That is pretty unusual for high school basketball. Nazario missed it, but Hardinger fell down in the lane, so Nazario will get another chance.
I thought he was doing a push-up there in the lane there for a second.
Yeah. Nazario tried to give him a 9-point lead with this free throw. It's on the way and good. 22 points for Jose Nazario. He averages 12 points per game. He and Basham have ruled the night for the Cougars. Dawson with it to Miller. Back to Dawson. Baseline. Kewan. Back out. Dawson, 3. Too long on that one. DeMarco is fouled by Thompson, and that's going to get the Logan County fans, and rightfully so. That's, I think, a play on. But at any rate, it's going to send DeMarco Chapman to the line for 1 and 1.
Yep. I might say he undercut DeMarco there.
Could have, yep. And he missed a free throw. Rebound by Nazario. Nazario up to Hardison. Deep 3, good.
Even with a 9-point lead, they're still pushing, shooting threes.
Yep.
That's just, you do not see that style in high school basketball a lot.
Dawson Knight will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound Hardison. Ball's loose now, goes out of bounds off of a hustling Kewan Stutzman. That's the first 3 Hardison has hit since the first quarter.
Yep.
But it's still a 61-49 Cougar lead, and Hardinger fouls Nazario. That's first foul on Tetrick. 3:42 left. Wildcats running out of time.
This could be a potential matchup in the district final in a few weeks.
Yep.
Those games will be held at Russellville High School.
Thompson with it. Cross court. Hardison wide open 3. He missed that one. Ball's loose. Being chased. Basham chases it down. He looks underneath. Nazario's open and he lays it in. 63-49. Logan County leads it.
Wildcats going to need a few baskets here and several stops here down the stretch.
We hit the 3-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Chapman will shoot a 3. No good. Rebound Nazario. Up to Thompson. Thompson drives down the lane. Kicks, tried to get it over, but he charged first. Ran over DeMarco. And that's 4 on Dalton Thompson. Nathaniel Vick. I want to say Michael Vick every time.
Oh, my goodness. The way that Logan County plays up tempo, Mike Vick would fit in with them.
He would be at home for sure. 63-49. Logan County leads it with 2:45 left. Kewan shoots a right wing 3. No good. Rebound Griggs. Griggs across the timeline. Wildcats will have a short time to get over this one as Barron County comes to town tomorrow evening. Vick with it.
Almost walked.
Yep, gives it to Nazario. Cross court to Hardison, to Basham. 2:15 left. Logan County's going to win this one. They're going to move to 16-3. And depending on what Warren Central does tonight, They may move up a spot.
Yep, he walked.
Hardison hit another three, but thankfully he walked before that. Logan County might move up another spot in that poll there. I don't know if they play tomorrow or not.
They do not. They play Barron County next Tuesday night.
Gotcha, okay. Miller with it.
If this whole RPI thing means anything, Logan County and Central have the same RPI.
Hardinger turns it over. Nazario, bounce past Thompson. Bounce pass back to Thompson. He dunked it, but a foul first. Fouls on Andreas.
55-22, Bowling Green over Warren East tonight.
Is that a final yet?
No, it's in the third quarter.
Minute 47 left. Logan County to inbounds. Grigg gets it into Vic. Out to Nazario. Shakes and bakes to Vic. He'll shoot a three. Missed it. Rebound Miller. Wildcats will put 5 new ones in next dead ball. Kiwan lays it in from the left side. And the Wildcats are going to get Sam Myler, Connor Vincent, Luke Richardson, Ben Banton, and Caden Lowe all into the game for this last minute and 28 seconds.
Tomorrow night's opponent, Barron County, leads Allen County Scottsville at halftime, 26-22.
I have not looked very far into the Barron County's boys yet. I know their girls, of course, are good, and they're the second or third best team in this region.
Barron County boys are 11-6 on the season.
6, okay. So 2 more good teams rolling into town tomorrow night, and the Lady Cats and Wildcats need short memories as they get set for action tomorrow evening. Now Logan County calls, for some reason, a 30-second.
They're getting their
okay, he noticed
subs in.
he noticed Coach Spencer put his subs in. Now he'll do the same. They'll have to charge them with a full because that's all they got, but we won't. We'll just keep it here and get ready to play basketball. This last minute, 28 seconds. Not sure. This may be first time Sam Myler has seen action. I don't remember.
What number is he?
23.
I don't think he. Check Russellville. I can't remember.
Well,
if he
I
played.
know right here. I can see. Let's see.
I don't remember calling his name that night.
Nope. This is Sam's first action of the year. 5 new ones for Logan County as well. Zach Del Risol, Blake Wood. Can't see his number. 12. Landon Larson in there as well. Zane Batten.
With Logan County playing starting 5 seniors, this might be their team next year.
Yeah, this is true. Wood has it, and a turnover for the Wildcats. So we'll see if some of the reserves for the Cats can maybe get their name in the scoring column here in the last minute and 5 seconds. Caden Lowe with it. Gets it out to Banton. Banton to Myler. Myler gives it back to Caden. Caden drives between the leg dribble. Spins, turns it over. Loses it out of bounds. Greenwood leads Central 44-37 at the end of the third quarter. Del Risol with it. I hope I'm saying that right. He drives and he turns it over. Now Nate Petrie, don't sure which. What would you say that is, Aaron? Petrie. He'll check in. 63-51, Logan County with the lead. Caden Lowe with it. Over to Banton, who'll shoot a 3. He can do that. Missed it. Thought he might make that one. Looked good. Arkansas with it. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded in the lane by Petrie. He's fouled by Luke Richardson. And Petrie is going to go to the free throw line. I guess for two.
I think it's a 1-on-1.
First one is good.
And doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, he's going to get two of them anyway. "13 seconds is all that's left. Second free throw. Good. 14-point. Logan County lead. 10 seconds. Caden Lowe drives it down. Gives it to Myler. Fakes a three. Gives it inside to Luke Richardson. He gives it back to Myler. Ball loose on the floor now. And the Cats won't get a shot off. Wildcats will lose it tonight by a final score